Hey everybody, welcome to Home with the Halsteads. I'm getting in the Christmas spirit. I've got on a t-shirt with little Christmas designs on it, and I've got on my little Santa Claus earrings. So I'm really getting in the spirit. And also, I'm ready to wrap some presents. I know you are too, because lots of you will be celebrating Christmas before Christmas Day with your church, with your family, maybe some co-workers, or maybe a club that you're a member of. You'll exchange gifts and you'll need to wrap a present. So I'm going to show you today how I'm going to wrap a present, and I'm going to make a bow out of curling ribbon. This is real cheap. I buy it at Walmart, and it just makes a beautiful little bow. So let's get busy and let me show you how I do it. Okay, so here we have a present, and I have wrapped this, and I'm not going to tell you which grandchild it's for or what it is, because she may be watching and she would know exactly what she's getting for Christmas. So I have wrapped it very neatly. It's a kind of a small package, and I'm going to set that aside. So now I have white ribbon and I have red ribbon to match my wrapping paper. And the first thing that I'm going to do is to take the red ribbon and the white ribbon, the white and the red, and I'm going to measure off about 12 inches. That's about 12 inches, and I'm going to cut that. Now, I'm going to tie this in a knot. And I know you're wondering, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Well, what we want to do is to be able to have something to tie our bow with. So I'm going to be using this, and I've just tied it in a knot, and I'm going to lay that aside. Next, I'm going to roll off about 6 yards of this curling ribbon, and watch my little schemes of ribbon go flying all over my kitchen. And there it goes. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4, 5, and 6. So I just kind of estimated. I'm sure that you figured that out real quickly. And I have some tape here, and I'll just lay that aside. So now what I'm going to do, I have all this ribbon, see all this ribbon that I've got to deal with. So I'm just going to bring it over here, and I'm going to start our ribbon. So I'm going to come down about maybe 6 inches, and I'm going to grab it with these 2 fingers right here, and I'm going to make a loop. Now I'm having a kind of a small package, so I don't want my bow to be overpowering. So I'm just going to loop, and you kind of want to twist this. Every time you loop, you'll want to twist it. So I'm just looping and holding it, and you can turn it however you want to, but you want your loops to be about the same size for the kind of bow that I'm making today. So tell me in the comments if you have started Christmas shopping, if you're finished Christmas shopping, if you've already wrapped your presents. Some people like to wait until the last minute, and then, which this isn't a bad idea at all either, they'll just take those pretty Christmas bags and put some pretty paper in there and just put that gift down in there and wrap it. But you know, I've kind of spoiled my family, and they know to expect every year these little bows that I make, and they'll say, oh, we know that's from Grandmama because she has that bow. So I'm just twisting and turning as I am talking to you, just having a good old time. So we're just twisting and turning, and sometimes this will get away from you. So there's no perfect science to this, I will tell you, because sometimes it'll just pop out of your hand and you have to start all over. And if you do, it is perfectly all right. Okay, so now there we have our bow. I'm going to twist it just like that, and I'm going to take this little piece right here that I cut and tied a knot in it, and I'm going to place it right here. I'm going to bring it under, and I know you can see more of my big hands than you can actually what I'm doing here. But I'm going to hold these two. You can't see me, but I'm going to hold this with my teeth. I guess I am. So that I can tie this baby. Okay, here we go. I know I'm going to get it because I know some of you are just praying for me right this minute that I'll get this done. Okay, here we go. I think it's coming together. Well, come on. Y'all, I can do this, and I am going to do it for you. There we go. And guess what? I am not starting this video over because this is actually what happens sometimes. It takes a little while. Okay, so you've got this. Now, let's kind of mash it together right here and see, kind of twist it and turn it, you know. Look at that. It's just going to be a beautiful, beautiful bow. And I'm going to post this video. I promise you I am. Because, you know, life is not all easy. Sometimes we do have struggles in life. Okay, so now I want to find one of the little tails that's sticking out from here. One on each side. And that's what I'm going to tape it down with. So I'm just going to tape it down just like this. I know that you're thinking, well, you know, usually your videos look so simple. And this really is simple too. But this is the first one I've made this year. I have to kind of get the knack of it, and then it'll go faster. But there you have it. Kind of mash it like that, and then you can just put a name on it, and there you have a Christmas present that's beautiful and a beautiful bow. And I apologize that it took me so long to get it tied, but that's just what happens in life. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, so we have to allow more time. So I'll see you back in a minute. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for helping me to tie this bow. I knew we could do it together. Sometimes we just need a little support and encouragement, and prayers don't hurt either. They work. God hears and answers our prayers. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you will buy some curling ribbon and make some beautiful packages for Christmas. Surprise your family and your friends, and they'll think you're just real smart. I love you. Don't forget to share, and I will talk to you again really soon.